So, Pisces, Grand Rising, how you doing? Let's see what we got. Good morning, everybody. Hello. So, if y'all have not seen yet, bless me. Alright, I just got done posting some videos on my other channel. Good morning. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Let me log into Twitch. I don't know what was going on with the thing this morning. Alright, let me do what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so Pisces, they hexed and cursed you, and now they need your help because it all backfired and they stressing. Well, let's see what we can do.
Here's what you need to know about trying out.
Here's what you need to know, okay? Y'all heard it. Alright, everybody, AM, good morning, Cakes. Grand Rising, Rich Rising, as Kristen says. Alright, so let's see. We got Tarot here. We got Pisces. I'm logging into Twitch right now as we speak. Good morning, and good morning. Good morning, Tamisha. Yo, I just came from doing a morning workout, mind you. So I'm a little sweaty. It is posted on the other channel. Good morning, beautiful. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Good morning. So, I may be a little hot right now. But if you didn't see my morning workouts, get into them, okay? Because they there. What we talk about. Physical health is related to spiritual health, which is related to, bitch, just do it when you feel like it, okay? Because I ain't even going to sit here in front of y'all and act like, you know what I'm saying, every day is a good day. Because when it comes to working out, you just do it when you feel like it. Especially when you start it, okay? So I know people will say, oh, make it a daily thing. Tell your mom. Because I'm trying to get there. But guess what? As of this moment, I'm going to do what I can. And what I can is good enough. Okay? And every day I try to push a little harder. I'm doing more sets now. But I ain't going to let nobody push me into something that I don't want to do. Okay? Period. So same for y'all. But one thing is related to the other. So there's that. Okay, so I am logging into Twitch right now. Can all y'all that's assigned to Twitch go over there, log in, say hi, you know what I'm saying? Because it's necessary and needed. I hope y'all view is okay, but that's the one I got for y'all right now. Forgive me for everybody. I could push y'all back a little bit if y'all want me to. Well, actually, YouTube, y'all got a good view. So, from what I see, take it how it resonates, okay? Twitch, I'm gonna try to help y'all, but right now I got a stutter happening in my body. So I gotta get it right. Alright. Alright, so Twitch, there y'all go. Instagram, y'all give me a second. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning, Cakes. Good morning, everybody. I was on time. I was up, but I was, doing stuff pertaining to my stuff. So no apologies necessary or needed. But I was here at 7. Okay, and the message was already up before that because I've been up for a very long time. But I've been doing shit that basically pertain to me doing shit, okay? Alright, so Instagram, y'all, is right here as well. Instagram, for some reason to me, always seems to have the better view. I don't know why, but maybe because their filming is straight up and you know. Either way, here we are. You know. Yo, 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 it's nice over here. I know it is. Amen. Hey. I like it. KK said it's nice over there. All right, y'all. All right, so let's get into it. Pisces, they hexed and cursed you. And now they need your help because it all backfired. They stressing. Y'all need to watch y'all food, okay? Because literally, I be getting people cooking. And I mean in big places, too. Like, these people is disgusting. Okay? And I'm going to give you a reference because it's just as simple as this. Why am I hearing, because I don't know if this is true, but literally in the spirit realm it's true because I heard it. But I'm going to give y'all the 3D version as to I heard it here, okay? You heard it here. So I was hearing reference to Diddy putting Menses cycles in the food at the parties, allegedly. Do y'all not understand or see how all of these things that they have told us for so long that is not true or you shouldn't be doing and this, that, and the third is being used against us and against y'all and against the people? Because explain to me why that soldier would be putting, cycle, inside of the food. Mind you, this ain't just any food. This is gourmet food. Some shit that's going to make you want to come back and eat some more. I would be highly upset if I found out I went to a party for anybody, anywhere, anyone, and you put period in my food. So now y'all need to understand. Hit those heart buttons. Thank you. Subscribe, comment, and share. This thing bigger than us, okay? Bigger than what we even know. Because if you go into places like that and they performing rituals on you right in your face, reconsider going. Or reconsider eating. Eat before you get there. Because at this point in time in life, you can't trust nobody with your food or your drink. The other thing that I saw, and this was a while ago, and I guess it's just making reference to this. One of the guys, I forgot what his name is. He's an African guy, and he is a prince in real life. But he's also a singer in real life, right? And so they showed footage of him being on stage at a party. They were doing hosting or something. Anyway, he was standing on the stage, and somebody brought him a bottle of water that was open. This man said, "No way, Jose. Get somebody else to do it." You want to know why? Because it has been proven throughout history that people of that nature, of that stature, get poisoned. And if he's heir to the throne, y'all, because remember who your father is. Your father's a king. If you heir to the throne, why are you just out here acting all regular, schmegler, daggler, taking drinks and food from people? Make it make sense. And I understand that some of y'all, you trust these people, but this was this person's man that brought this shit. That nigga said, hell to the no, get somebody else to do it. Even when they showed this same person at a restaurant with a group of people, and y'all know how, like, Ruth Chris, when you go there, they have, like, group platings. So it's like you can get something for the table, potatoes or, whatever it is they have. All right. It's like group dining. They brought this man a plate already made. That man said, "No, thank you. Here you are. Get that away from me. Cause I'm going to eat with everybody else eating." So, and mind you, kings and queens back in the day, y'all do realize that poisoning was such a big thing, right? That they used to have a food tester. You eat it first. So when they brought the food, I see 818. It's 18 people here and 8 likes. Make it make sense. So if there was a food tester, that meant that it was happening a lot. Okay? Furthermore, y'all do realize, and we are, at this moment in time, there's people who the United States, they don't like it. They don't like us. Mind you, the us of the people is just the people that are here. We ain't done nothing to these people. So what they don't like is basically maybe our government or something, right? And do you realize that one of those people, so we got 19, now it's 19, 9. So 9 people. I see y'all hitting that like button. Go hit that like button for me because I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to be here right here for you. So go ahead. You ain't going to miss nothing, I promise. Go ahead and hit that like button. So, because I'm going to rerun it right back to you. So it was such a big thing that they had to have a food tester. Okay? The other day I saw another reel, and this keeps being a thing. So mind you, they're making it very, very relevant because maybe they talking to me. I don't know. But I feel like when they give me stuff, I give you stuff, right? So when I was watching a reel the other day, the lady, it was a joke. The lady called her husband. She said, "Thank you, daddy." And apparently she never said it to him before ever in life, right? So this man was smiling. He was excited. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she called me daddy. Like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? But it was, she was filming. So he said, "Oh, you want something to drink? I know what you want, so I'm going to go get you something to drink." So he went and got her something to drink. The thing that I watched about that reel is that man took and he drank some of the drink and then he gave it to her to let her know that there was nothing in it. To me, that says he's very conscious of his surroundings, his behavior, and also he didn't want her to think that he was, trying to give her anything that could kill her or hurt her or harm her. In the end, when she called him daddy again, he kind of picked her up and drug her to the bedroom because, hey, you girl, let me hit that. Period. Okay, I was with it. All right. Right behind that, we working with deities. KK said, "I feel the same way. Don't trust no one with my plate. Hell to the no. If I ain't see you cook it, bitch, I ain't gonna eat it." But literally, somebody just gave me some food the other day that I ate. They mama cooked it, okay? So they could be talking to me. Mind you, I don't eat food from nobody. We got 2112. Y'all, mind you, the thing is off balance, but I swear it's spitting out all types of angel numbers. Like, regardless of whether or not it's off balance, it's still spitting out all types of angel numbers. 2112. That's the same number. Backwards and frontwards. Anyway, long story short, certain deities, because Oshun is now coming to mind, being as though she's one. You give an offering. So if you're working with a certain deity or entity, make sure you understand and know what these deities and entities want or like, because Oshun is a great one to work with, especially if she calls for you, right? And a lot of people, love her story because you got to go look her up. You got to go, get some understanding of what type of deity this is. But if you mess up one thing in her offering, it might not be right for you after that. And depending upon, her moment, because we talking about monthly cycles, I guess, that thing. Depending upon the moment, she may excuse you, but 9 times out of 10, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Okay? So don't go into it and accidentally fuck nothing up. You see what I'm saying? So that's why in the spiritual realm, we got to tread lightly. Because somebody hexed and cursed you, and now they need help because it all backfired. How you out here hexing and cursing on people and you know nothing about the people? Make it make sense. We got to make it make sense. So, apparently, whoever this person is didn't have access. You were not granted authority to play around here. So, they may have thought some stuff was working. The answer was no. Maybe you asked, you petitioned. The answer was no. How do you know that the answer is no? I hear somebody saying. How do I know that the answer is no? Trust and believe. They don't play around. You're going to know instantly. Something's going to go to where it says, don't touch that, back up. Back your ass up. I literally told y'all one time I was trying to help somebody. Mind you, I'm connected to this person. I am you and you are me. So because something was happening with this person, I saw it. I sleep with this person every night. So I saw what was happening. So I said, let me help this person. So I was getting ready to alleviate something for the person. I didn't tell the person, right? Meanwhile, back at band camp, be mindful, because as the people are working, it's not the people, it's the entities, because the people be the demons. They be those little entities in the people that we love, right? So as I'm performing and casting a spell over this person to try to fix, undo what somebody else did because I saw it, I did everything that I knew to do. Right behind that, shit started breaking. Like breaking. And I mean not just little shit breaking. I mean to where you heard the crunch of shit breaking. Like, yo, do harm, what up? Hey, Lady T. Good morning, everybody. So stuff started breaking, which was my cue to undo that, because all of a sudden they started telling me, you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. We trying to help your ass. Meanwhile, you trying to help this mother sucker, not knowing what this mother sucker is doing against you. But I'm thinking, I sleep with this person every night. I sleep with this person every night. So I'm thinking, I can help this person. They said, no ma'am, no ham. Oh, this person out here on this island by themselves. So fix it. Mind y'all, let me tell y'all what happened though. This was the weirdest thing. When I did it, in order for them to teach me a lesson, to kind of like, okay, I know you got connection to this person, because I, was married to this person. So, I am one, we are one. But this person was being shady against me. So my spirit guide saying, bitch, you ain't helping this motherfucker do nothing. Period. Put it down. So let me tell you, to make sure that I knew, y'all, my fucking bottle disappeared. And I'm hearing them say, find it, undo it, now. I done lost it, y'all. I done lost the whole bottle. Like, literally, because the smell was in a bottle. Mind you, don't ask me how I lost it. What ended up happening was, because they kept saying, find it and fix it. That day when I was doing it, I just happened to have I was outside at one of my trailers. It was one of the flatbeds that you put a car on, right? So I happened to be doing that, and when I went to go put the bottle down, I forgot that I stuck it on the back of the trailer, in this little pocket. So I moved the trailer, put the trailer back, but forgot that I set the thing down to sit there for a minute because I was going to put it where it was supposed to go. I fucked around and forgot. And then when I moved the trailer, so for about 3 weeks, y'all, I had shit, glass and big shit, car parts, big truck parts breaking around me for almost about 3 weeks. Because they kept telling me, undo it. You can't help them. This bigger than you, honey. This is bigger than your ass. So it's a no. It's a no. You're granted, your permission for that person is not granted. Undo it. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. One day I came home and I swear I just was like, okay, I gotta figure out where this thing is. Let me stop. Let me think about it. Because in the process, I'm working, I'm doing all this other extra shit, right? So something said, mind you, y'all, I do shit and I just walked to it. Like, it just almost feel like you could be in a trance. But my spirit was saying, fucking find it, fix it, undo it, untie it. Because literally, I'm blocking whatever they're trying to do to this person. Whatever they was trying to do to him, I was blocking it. And the spirit realm said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, this man, he got to get this work. This thing got to get done because of the fact that you don't know what this person is doing to you. Mind you, the person ain't asked me, so I was all unprovoked and everything. So just so y'all know, we clear. But because that was my person, I'm thinking I had access. Yes, Tamisha, they told me access denied, ma'am. Because what was also happening was things were unraveling, so that way they could show me what this person was doing behind the scenes. Because the spirit realm, tie that orange complementing your skin tone, I'm gonna call you pure romance or pumpkin. Which do you prefer of that? Let me think. I think I like pumpkin. You can call me pumpkin. Okay? Period. All right? Good morning, pumpkin. Hey, hey. It's period. And it's gold, not orange. Thank you. Hence the golden girl. All right, thank you. I love you. Get someone else to do it. I am cracking up. Vanessa said, hey, pumpkin. Well, hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Welcome. You came in just in time. All right. So my access was denied. All right. Either way, long story short, I found that bottle. Let me tell you how fast I undid that spell. Okay. Because it's a no. Access was denied, and they said, I don't give a damn whether or not you married to this mother sucker, connected to this mother sucker, he gonna get this work. Okay? So they hexed and cursed you, and now they need your help because it all backfired. Mind you, I wasn't hexing and cursing. My intention at that moment was pure. My intention was to help that person. Now imagine a person that hexed and cursed you in a negative way. Mind you, I said shit was breaking around me, and my intentions was to help the person break something that I saw was happening. Mind you, as I'm breaking something that I saw that was happening, shit start just breaking around me. So you gonna see it. Because back to the conversation, one asked, how do I know that something that I did backfired? Bitch, it ain't gonna be no question, it ain't gonna be no second guessing. It just gonna show you, okay? Now, this person, hexed and cursed, and now they need your help. How y'all feel about helping somebody that try to cast spells over your whole entire lineage? The children, the family, the money, the wealth, the abundance, the inheritance. How do y'all feel about that? Because now y'all, guess what? This test is not for y'all. I mean, it's not for them. This next test is for y'all. Because it says, the Bible says, goodness and mercy shall follow you through all of your days. Goodness and mercy shall follow you through all of your days. And we want forgiveness, right? On some levels and on some realms. And I'm going to just say this right now, because there's certain people that's probably listening to me. I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking to you. Because it's several people that I got a feeling that they're going to automatically think that God is saying for me to allow you in. I ain't talking to you. Period. Because I can feel it in my spirit. I know you watching. I know you lurking. I ain't talking to you. This is for another energy. An energy that, it's girl with a snake. Empath narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enabled and boundaries. Because I got the feeling like behind the scenes, it's a couple people trying to play around. This morning, I wrote this title, right? They hexed and cursed you. And now they need your help. When I initially wrote it, I wrote them. Them hexed and cursed you. That's talking like a baby, right? And then the funny part was, after I wrote it, something popped up to me, and I saw the bitch that talks like that. This is how much the universe lets me know who's playing around in my energy. Bitch, I'm talking to you. You the one I'm talking to. So, in which case, now the universe is saying, this next test is for you, because I told y'all, spiritually, I do got the right. Access was granted for me to put my foot on this bitch neck. I ain't gonna do it. Get somebody else to do it. When my brother just said, get somebody else to do it. I'm not spending time, money, or energy. Time, money, or energy. I'm not doing it. Get somebody else to do it. Because to me, in order to hex and curse, it's time, money, and energy. There's effort that has to go into that. It's intent. Now, God saying, you can help her. I could. I might. Maybe I won't. I could do absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, let my spirit guides talk to me. Let it sizzle in my spirit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it sizzle in my spirit. Cause I don't want to make no, harsh judgment call. I don't want to do something that inadvertently gets my ass handed to me later on. So I'm gonna just say I'm gonna think about it. All right. So that's better than the other person and the other people, because it's a couple other bitches that came around in the past 6 months that I said literally I ain't fucking with you, and I don't care what God, I just can't. God no, I don't care what God says about that. Only on the fact that God saw what you did. I'm gonna have to take that punishment. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to stand 10 toes on that. I feel like I won't be punished for it, but if I do, I'm gonna have to take it. That's the equivalent of I don't like you so much, or, because I can love you and not like you, but it's the equivalent of you try to cut my neck off and now they telling me I gotta help you. Well, if it takes me having to get whooped or 3 lashes, because it's always something. It's never like an extended period of something. It might just be that I got to get 3 lashes or something. You know what I'm saying? I might have to just take that 3 lashes. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? That's just the way I feel. When I get to the gates and they bring this situation up, I'm going to tell whoever it is at the gate, it says, all my life I had to fight. And I'm walking in that place and nobody better lay a wing on my wing. I know that's right. Nobody better lay a wing on his wing. You see what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that, and that could be like God working on me with forgiveness and things of that nature. But in my mind, I feel like I don't have to let nobody cross me multiple times. Like, I get that they saying turn the other cheek, but if God is also a wrathful God, I think God understands. You see what I'm saying? So to me, I think that's a manly or a flesh-driven response or answer, that, oh, you got to turn the other cheek, or, oh, you got to let somebody, play in your face more times than not. And the other part is, excuse me, what if I grant this person grace, right? And I do decide that I want to help the person. And it's not me granting the grace, God granting the grace, right? And God knows I may be a little stubborn sometimes, because God be talking to me. Like, I'm trying to tell you what's for your own good. And I be still saying, God, but you saw what they did. Can you please go get somebody else to do it? God be like, nope, somebody is you. Somebody is you. Because you're the one that I know is going to do the job, right? I feel like I'm not going to give you the opportunity to wrong me again. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. I don't feel like I want to give you the opportunity. And especially like, so we could be tied together spiritually, right? But I also noticed that in this same circle, like literally somehow this circle is coming back full-fledged. Like 2019, not in 2019, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. So all these years, and it could have been years prior to that, but I'm just saying 2019 right here, right now. But in the past 2 years, I've been dealing with a certain group of people. Ain't been dealing with them, but I've been dealing with a certain group of people spiritually. All right? The gates. The this. The that. We at the gates right now, okay? At the crossroads. And in my mind, all these mother suckers is coming back full-fledged, because now I see every single one of them recircling again. Guess what? Before, I blocked all of them. Now, I friend requested everybody, because guess what? I'm keeping an eye on all y'all bitches, because I don't give a fuck. And that last glitch, because now my spirit's saying, keep your enemies close, so I'm watching. I'm totally watching. I'm still noticing that we're all still doing the same exact things. And right now we're in planting, because Lord God has definitely got you and will be the one who knows what to do. I have no doubt of that. Yes. And I don't think God's going to ask me to do anything that's going to hurt me. But again, I keep being used as the example. So even though I get used as the example and I might get fucked up here and there, for a little sample test or something, I get rewarded for it. It's like basically you being sent on a mission, and then, some shit might happen during the mission, but you're going to get paid well for it. So that could potentially happen, or it could just be a test. to see, whether or not I want to touch the stove. I don't want to touch the stove, okay? Because as good as Kevin Gates looks, guess what? They can get somebody else to do that too. Period. As much as they all in my spirit and all in my soul, and I can see all of us are, doing the same exact things. We got to come from the same tribe. But it's so much trouble that circles that whole entire, like, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of lies, manipulation, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it's basically everybody likes appearances. So, and to me, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because I sat here before you, but my brother right there, he'll tell you, I don't give a fuck. Image is nothing to me, because at the end of the day, what happens after all that gets stripped away? Look at Diddy. He out here looking sad and homeless. This man got millions of dollars still, but he looking sad and homeless. Having to apologize for some shit that he did, that he knew he was wrong when he was doing it. I don't do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to be out here doing a whole bunch of shit that I know that I'm wrong while I'm doing it. To me, you might have to convince me. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the reason. Ask my brother. He'll tell you, because when I get set in my mind that this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. You're going to have to call God direct line. On the main line, God, come get her, because this girl is, I keep trying to tell her, but God already know it. You see what I'm saying? Like, to me, I'm going to do what I want. If you mad about it, call God. Talk to God about it. Don't call over here telling me nothing. Don't call my mom. Don't call my daddy. Don't call my brother, because guess what they all going to say? That's just her. Thank you, Do Harm. I see you became a member. Ow. Period. Oh, he gifted 5 memberships. Uh-oh. Period. Thank you. Y'all, my brother been in a giving mood, and guess what? Today's his birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Shally, KD, Sonic Frequent Sound, Tammy Steele, and Tracy B. Congratulations. That's my brother. Today's his birthday, and he out here giving away shit. Look at the blessings of God. That's what type of family I come from. You see what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell y'all, the generational curse breaker don't always have to be somebody who is being tossed out by everybody. You see what I'm saying? It don't have to be. And on top of that, guess what? I sat here before you. That's my real life brother. We got the same mom and dad. He's not a Pisces, but guess where he at? And sometimes he's here a lot. Like, literally, they'll tell you. Everybody over on Twitch, get to know my brother. Go follow my brother. So that should tell y'all it's still, and mind you, we have stuff, because he'll tell you too. I done hung up on him one day, and he texted me. He said, did you hang up? Yes, I did, because this, that, and the third. And I told him why I hung up, because I couldn't articulate myself. It had nothing to do with him, because I don't like hanging up on people. But at the time, I couldn't get the right words. My brain was like, just, it was spiritually, y'all know how things be. But my brother also, he's very smart. He understands. And, I ain't going to tell y'all his business, but that's his business. But either way, I hung up. He texted me. And I told him why I hung up. And then I said, I love you. He said, I love you too. We waited a couple days till everything, I felt better to say whatever. And then he felt better, because when I called him, didn't mean he had to answer either. You see what I'm saying? We have an understanding that sometimes people, their journey and their walk is their journey and their walk. But that's my brother, and I love him. And my brother always going to have my back. And I'm going to always have my brother's back. You understand? Because we were actually raised. My mom said, if she come in this house crying, your ass better come in this house crying too. Or if he, and mind you, it was normally them, because I'm the oldest. But I was taught, you better not let your brothers, end up in no problems. Because if I come in the house and they come in the house and they crying, I was going to get my ass beat. That's what type of house we come from. If one of y'all come in here crying, all y'all better come in here crying. Because y'all better had all did what y'all needed to do. A girl picked up a stick one day and hit my brother in the face. Not this brother, another brother. Because she decided that, I guess he did something to her. Bitch, don't hit my brother with no stick. I had a cast on my arm. Guess who got hit with the cast? The same person that was hitting with the stick. Mind you, that was a girl. Why you hitting on a boy? So I was taught all for one, one for all. One band, one drum. Okay? Period. One team. My mom didn't play that. Somebody hexing and cursing you, when they hex and curse you, he said, definitely not me. These hands been giveth blessings. Y'all, he ain't know how to fight when he was younger. He was little. He was like, a little midget. He was the runt of the litter. Hexed and cursed you, and now they need your help because everything backfired and they stressing. He was the youngest, so he was the little one. But he was the bigger little brother because he used to be able to do stuff that the middle brother can't do. So he came in this realm. He a old soul, y'all. So hex it and curse you, and now they need your help because everything backfiring. Now they stressing. So they wanted you to lose your home. They lost theirs. They're displaced now. They wanted you to lose your car. They lost theirs. They're displaced now. They wanted you to lose your job. They lost theirs. They're displaced now. Mind you, everything that happened that they wish for you, it happened to them on a bigger level, on a bigger scale. And now the universe is allowing you to see it, watch it, understand it. And now the universe is saying, I might need you to help me, do some things here on this realm. Because I need for people to understand that they did this and watch this same person come to help you. I told y'all a story already one time about Cakes. Somebody looked at her and said, Cakes is young. She don't know what she talking about. We had girl with the snake paradigm, empath, and narcissist paradigm being charmed, used, or enabled. Somebody want to cross your boundaries. They cross your boundaries, and then all of a sudden now they need your help. All right? My brother said, get out those streets. So they cross your boundaries, and now they need your help. How you feel about helping this person? Can y'all tell me if you want to chat? How you going to help? Are you going to help this person? Are you going to tell God it's a no? I mean, I done did it before. You know what I'm saying? God came right back and said, guess what? You can say no all you want, but you're going to do what I told you to do. So I can tell God no. Get somebody else to do it. And then they came right back with the same thing. Like they presented it in a different way. Here you go. Are you going to tell God no? God said, help this person. Only if God told me to do it. Well, God is saying, do it. God saying do it, and this person tried to kill you. Are you going to help this person? God said help this person, but this person tried to kill you. Are you going to help this person? And this could potentially just be another way to find out if you learn some discernment. What are you going to do, Cynthia? God told you to do it. This person tried to kill you. Do harm still out here giving out stuff. Gifted 10 memberships. It says, truth be told, Elizabeth, Lexi, Shani, JD, Linda, Taj, High Priestess Campaign, the Samari God, Leanne Barr. Yo, he's in a giving mood. Look at God bless it. Look at the blessings. You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership. Y'all, if this don't inspire you to be giving out here, this man, it's his birthday and he's out here giving. Period. All right. So blessings. Blessings and blessings and blessings. So we got addiction here. We got codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and a restraint. This person came around to try to hinder you and harm you. Are you going to help this person? Ma'am, if God told me to, I would definitely do it because I don't want no faces, wrath ever. Girl, let me tell you, because I had that problem. Because I didn't know. I be not watching my mouth sometimes. I was like, God, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else because it's a hell to the no. And even now, I got free will, so I can think about it. And I'm thinking about it. I haven't said no. Now, some people, I'd have said, get thee behind me. Y'all go ahead. Do harm said, basically, I'm nosy. I'm trying to see who lurking. I can see who's watching, so I'm gifted the names to see the names. Do harm. Karma said, happy birthday. To be real, I vent to self and just do it. Yeah, well, that's how I'm feeling like I'm about to have to do this right now, because in my mind, I feel like I want to lean on the side of no, but I feel like I'm just going to do it anyway. Why? Because I have to be the example of what I'm representing. It's still some of y'all bitches that can get somebody else to do it, period. Don't get it fucked up. And that's on some real ass shit. But this particular situation, when God tell me what I'm supposed to do, I got a feeling that I'm probably just gonna do it. Why? Okay, so I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna do the Lord's work on this one, probably. I'm saying probably because I ain't committed yet. All right? I will only because I have to be the bigger person for God. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, because I'm the elder here, and because now the roles are reversed, I may show somebody how it's supposed to be done. You see what I'm saying? Because of the fact that this is what should have happened. I'm going to show you what you should have done for me that you didn't do for me, that you put me on trigger mode. You literally assisted in mentally abusing me. And I'm still sitting here because I was going to beat your ass, and period. And God knew I was going to beat your ass. The minute I seen you, the moment I ran across you, and God know the strangest things be happening. Whether or not we know each other in real life, and all actuality, I'm just going to say it, I was literally going to beat this bitch ass, period. I had no other, like, whatever happened, wherever it was going to be, wherever we was, I was going to get a charge. God fixed it. God said, I'm fixing things for you. So gifted 1 month tier, 1 sub cakes. Cakes mix. Ow. I see you out here getting gifted. Anonymous gifter, gifted tier 1 to cakes mix. All right. I know that's right, cakes. So in real life, that's what I had plans for. But God said, I'm going to fix it because I need to. Maybe God may be showing this person grace. And maybe God showing me grace through this person. You see what I'm saying? So in my mind, this is not giving me one of the times when I want to say to God real fast, like, get somebody else to do it. Because God been taking care of me. So I'm not going to tell God that. Because what if God tell me get somebody else to do it? Because I be thinking even in the process when I be saying it, sometimes I don't be caring because, you know, I'm already outside anyway. And I feel like I done just got left all to myself. And I know God has not left me. But literally sometimes I be sitting here like, God, I don't have a car. I don't have like many things that I need. And I'm trying to be okay here. And I am okay because the light's still on. You know, it's stuff. So I'm going to mind my manners and I'm going to listen to my father. You see what I'm saying? Because as rebellious kids, don't act like y'all ain't never told y'all parents something. You see what I'm saying? So I know somebody's sitting there saying, how she going to talk to God like that? But rebellious kids, sometimes we just do some shit that we not supposed to do. Don't act like you ain't never rebelled against your parents. I mean, I try not to do too much of that. I just try to walk away and, you know, stay out of they way because I'm not a disrespectful child because for one, I know you don't get blessed when you do certain things of that nature. You got to mind your manners, stay on your P's and Q's, right? So there's that. Because I done had my ass handed to me and I done got kicked out of the pearly gates like, you know, a time or two. It only took once, y'all, because they literally put my ass out. They was like, oh, you think you can do it? Here's your shit. Get your shit and go. And I got put out. So now, somebody hexed and cursed you, and now they need your help because it all backfired and they stressing. What if it's just as simple as saying, God, I forgive them? And I done said that already. God, I forgive the person. I forgave the person back when they did it. Although I still had in my mind I was going to beat this bitch ass. Period. So that showed I really had not forgiven. But as of now, I don't have that in my heart no more. Because again, God fixed it. God gave me back. God gave me something that I'm okay. So God fixed it. God replaced the thing. And the thing is never replaceable, but the thing got replaced because it was allowed to enter. Okay, so access was granted, and I got permission to have something spiritually that manifested in the 3D realm. And when the time is right, y'all will know. But as of now, ain't nobody knowing. But here we are. So now I can back down. You know, I'm hands up. I come in peace. I don't want to, you know, fight. I don't want to argue. When the person reaches out, if they reach out, I'll be as diplomatic as I can in trying to help the person and trying to make sure that, because in my mind I feel like if the person hadn't attacked me the way they attacked me, I felt like we could have been friends. I feel like we would have been friends. But the people keep starting with me wrong. Maybe I come off a little aggressive. I don't know. I feel like, because people tell me that all the time. I'm a little rough around the edges. But they don't understand what has happened. Do harm. Michonne said happy birthday. All right, y'all. While y'all in there, y'all look around, please. And it's stuff on the walls on the community tab. It is, stuff for members only. It's videos in there and all of that. So it's a lot more of y'all. Welcome to the group. If y'all want to get involved in the collective, there's stuff there that you should be able to see that will point you in the direction of the collective. It's on Instagram, and so you have to have an Instagram account in order to be added. Do Harm is still out here giving gifts, giving 5 more gifts. We got Bianca, Candler, Dion Brightington, Tracy with an I, Sharon Pryor, and Amy. All gifted memberships by Do Harm. Amen. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Blessing. They hexed and cursed you, and now they need your help because it all backfired. Now they stressing. So somebody getting their ass handed to them spiritually, behind the scenes. Mind you, you get to see behind the scenes. The veil is up. Okay? Period. Thank you, Do Harm. I love you. I really appreciate you. I know you out here gifting. You get a gift. You get a gift. It's Oprah. Can you talk, Oprah? Oprah, can you talk? So we got addiction, codependent. So that may be how somebody else is dealing with their issues too. Person may be addicted. Drugs, alcohol. You're welcome, gals. Hey. They can also feel they need to come to you to actually feel it's forgiven. I mean, however, so at this point, I'm definitely going to say I forgive the person because I don't have that I want to beat your ass in my spirit no more. You see what I'm saying? So I forgive the person. And if it's that simple, then that's fine. But if there's another way where, okay, so now I have to work with this person, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? What type of entertainment do you do harm? Do harm. They said, what type of entertainment do you do? Mashun, you didn't come to ladies' night either. You would have saw them, honey. He was sitting up there looking all fine. Happy birthday, Do Harm. And Cake says, thank you, Do Harm. I know you looking, but we letting you know. So, period. If the person got to come to you, what if the person has to come to you? Huh? Or are y'all still going to be, CJ says, looking back 2112, when you were all talking about that, I was the gas station and spent 2002. Damn right. Okay, Catherine, what does that mean, though? All right. It's not my business to forgive anyone. I'm not God. Only he can hand out pardons. I just keep it pushing, minding my business and drinking my water. Christy said it ain't her business to forgive no damn body. Okay? Period. Get somebody else to do it. Christy, I ain't mad at you. That's the real thing. I mean, the lady being honest. We have to show them the proper way to do things. Amen. Karma Claire, exactly. I feel the same exact way. Because now I'm being held into a higher level because it's like, now when you know better, you do better. So unfortunately, it's certain people that I can say, okay, because even last night, I don't know if y'all know it or not, and maybe it's not anybody's business, but there's also somebody else that is, and I done already said, the person kind of came here. I know the person's supposed to be here. We seem to have connections, you know what I mean? And last night, the person showed up, and they showed up the other day, but I still got my eye on the person. Am I fully invested in communicating with the person? No, but I'm cordial because guess what? This is a platform. This is my image of, not my image. This is my brand. I am my brand, and I'm not a malicious, negative person. Okay, so when even the people, you'll know when you done wrong me, because if I ain't block your ass, guess what? It's still hope. Look at God. Because when I don't fuck with you, I block your ass. I might let you free later, but initially I'm gonna block you because it's gonna take you some trouble. You're gonna have to go around to look for me, because I'm gonna teach you a lesson. When I gave you access to be here easily, you didn't want that. You wanted to play in my face. So I'm gonna block you because I'm gonna want you to have to. It's gonna take some work to get here. In order to get this message, you're gonna have to go look for it. You're gonna have to go through leaps and bounds and hoops and this, that, and the third. And eventually, once I feel like, okay, my block list, let me unblock everybody, because I do that and then I, let everybody just go. Period. Tarisha said I can't do it. And KK said, be humble, give no energy. That's right. I'm giving your ass no energy. And on top of that, see, with me, I feel like to not like you or to kind of like be provoked to kind of treat you some type of way, that take energy from me. And on top of that, I ain't running from no bitches. I'll be in the same room with your ass. I bet you'll back down before I do, because I ain't running from nobody, period. I'd have learned that lesson a long time ago. I'm the type of person, I'll speak to your ass knowing you don't like me. Because, bitch, you the one mad, not me. Look at you. I'm a little petty, too, so you know what I'm saying? There is that. But my intention is always good. How you doing? Because, bitch, I know you mad that I'm sitting here with all this light and you want it and you can't have it because it's mine. Get your own. Get your own shit while you riding mine. A good fella kind of lady. Push 380s and Mercedes. Puffy, hold me down, baby. Puffy was holding a couple bitches down. You see what I'm saying? Look at Puffy. You got to tell Puffy no. Period. My grandmother said, if you do not have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Yeah. Hello. And that's all I got. Because I'm not letting no bitch take me out of my element. I'm not letting no bitch make me miss no opportunity either. You can get somebody else to do it. Bitch, I'm showing up too. Because I belong here. That's the way I'm going to take it. And since I know I'm that energy, I know it's other ones that do that too. I'm not backing down from nobody. Period. Y'all got to tell Diddy no. He be wanting to party. Damn right. Y'all got to tell Diddy no. And when Diddy show up, Diddy want to run the show. No, I still run this show. I can sit here and be silent as I want to and let people just talk. But guess what? Bitch, I bet you they know who run the show. I'm not going nowhere. Talk to your mom about it. Tamisha said, I'm good. I don't even want to see or hear you. That's your approach, Tamisha. You could take that approach. But God not putting me in that type of arena. God said you could be in some places where some people at that you might not deal with. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to be in some places where some people I might not want to deal with. Are you going to still sit graceful and be classy? Yes, I am. Legs crossed. Look at me. And that's, yes, I am. Be still sitting there. I bet you better not put your hands on me. I bet you better not spiritually cross my boundaries. I bet you all that. But no. Running from a threat or a person, no. Not doing that. For what? And for who? I'm not doing it. Because at the end of the day, you got to be mindful. If they start seeing that, because I swear it's like a thing where if they notice a character flaw or a weakness, yeah, they're going to keep showing up. And now they done shut you down. Because now I'm going to back away. I'm going to go do whatever I got to do. But fuck no, bitch, hell no. You're not going to make me miss nothing because you want to keep showing up. Tamisha, because that's what some people do. Some people do that because they know they gonna run you off. Bitch, I ain't letting nobody run me nowhere. This is my shit. And you can show up and you can talk. And like I said, I'm not even talking about the person from last night. I'm talking about a different person. At the end of the day, hell to the no. Y'all, my nose snotty. All right, so let me see. Unfortunately, too many people try to put your light out, especially if you smile too much. Yeah, and all these teeth is mine. Every single one of them. Still got them. I'm going to be using them. That's why God gave them. So they better get somebody else to do it. Tamisha said, that's my personality. KK says, can't make me mad and I'm not guilty into nothing. Real gonna see what's the deal is trillion steps ahead. Hey, Judas, yeah, you better say that shit right. But the be mindful though, is KKs we could be using that wrong. Because guess what? I just looked up Judas. And Judas was the only person that actually understood God. Or understood, not God, understood Jesus. So Jesus gave Judas sacred knowledge. because Judas was the one that got the message. So actually, in all actuality, we could potentially be using that wrong because Judas also was told to tell. And if he was told to tell, then he wasn't a betrayer. He did his job. He did what he was supposed to do. So because we don't know the full story or the full extent of, and then I told y'all, Muslim people believe that Jesus and Judas swapped energy, swapped bodies. And Jesus got ascended into heaven. Judas was the one that got crucified. So depending upon which story you actually follow through or follow to, could be the difference. So in that case, that would mean that Jesus might have set Judas up. So then what? Does that make it real, or does that make it right? Or do they know something that we don't know? Did we not get told the whole story? Because I'm inclined to believe we didn't get told the whole story if, in fact, both things are true. And let me tell y'all a little something. So we going to say, you know how we always think that we shouldn't have to go through nothing? Do y'all know that trees grow both ways? As above, so below. Trees grow both ways. So as they're growing up, they're growing down. The roots are spreading. And in order for a tree to actually grow, you got to first plant it in the ground. The roots have to grow. Roots have to grow through dirt, rocks, and whatever else is in the soil. So they have to push through in order for it to push up. As above, so below. So hopefully that gives you another perspective on a thing as well. Because in order for us to be solely what we are fully, we have to grow inside and out. Up and down. So take that how it resonates for you. They hexed and cursed you, and now they need your help. It all backfired. It could just be a simple message, because we don't even understand how sometimes just a simple hello makes a person's day feel better. Somebody could have been about to go kill themselves, and meanwhile you just said hello, because I got to be cordial. I don't got to be all up your ass or anything else. All I got to do is be cordial, because we work at the same place. Okay? We work in the same location. And that's it, that's all. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, if I got to be the example of what these bitches listen to, guess what? I would prefer it be me than the other shit I've been listening to on YouTube. Because at least I know they gonna get some common sense over here. So I'm not blocking them, because guess what? The detriment could be somebody else's child. If I block them and they don't get a full, complete message, or one that makes sense to them, and then they do some weird ass shit or say something that trains somebody's child in the wrong way, I have to lead by example. But I also have to protect myself as well. Okay? Alright, so let's see. Can't make me mad. Okay, that was Cakes. This is your platform. Do as you please, and will do. Amen, Tamisha. Catherine, 2002 is a manifesting number. 2 is balancing number. And 0 is new beginnings and infinite possibilities. 02 is a message of balance, love, and positivity. Your angels are trying to communicate with you. It's not running from me. It's not being bothered, and it's my choice. It's your choice. I wasn't talking about you, Tamisha, but that is your choice. But in somebody else's mind, she could think she ran your ass off. I mean, it don't matter what she think in her mind, but that bitch ain't never gonna get me to run nowhere. I don't give a fuck who it is. Thank you for a membership. That was Amy. You can have that. I cannot stomach it. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you, girl. I understand you, Tamisha, all the way. She said, I'm talking about the person from last night. I know who you talking about, Miss Shun. That's exactly how people do. Most of them don't have their teeth. Damn right. And these all mine. I'm going to be smiling with them. Every single one of them. Every single one of mine. And I'm 48. This bitch is 23 with no damn teeth. And on top of that, I don't understand if y'all know, like all these people that got veneers. Y'all know they shave your teeth down in order to put them veneers on your teeth, right? So if anything happens with them teeth, now you got a generation. When these mother suckers die, right? Just imagine, because you'll know how they pulled the ancient Egyptians up. Thank you. Your path and angels are supporting you, whether you thinking or... Okay, so I'm going to read that in a minute. When, you know how they mummified the ancient Egyptians, and then they found their bodies, and they pulled their bodies up out of the ground, and then they started exhuming them and, you know, showing all the stuff. Can y'all imagine what them people gonna think when these motherfuckers, they get, God forgive me. Forgive me, God. When they start pulling these bodies up, you got to tell Diddy no, he be wanting to party. When they pull these people up out the grave and they start exhuming these bodies, and then they start seeing teeth, little teeth, because all these teeth get shaved down, and then they put the teeth on top, or however they do it, or the people that, because you know, I would prefer the implants, like, you know what I'm saying, drill me some stuff, that way it stays in there for, you know, ever. But y'all gonna be looking like Alien Nation out here. Like, come on. And y'all, like, just think. And I don't mean to use this person, but I'm gonna use this person anyway. I love him, and I'm glad he got his grills back in his mouth. But Kevin Gates just had like the best smile, you know, with all his teeth. You know, they was looking all good because he went from what he had before to, you know, the all whites. Now he got the his diamonds in. And I like it either way because, you know, that's my man and I love the way it looked. But the underneath of that, yeah, same scenario. It's just gonna look like you pop the teeth in. Like, I could, they interchangeable. Like, now, just pop them motherfuckers out, put a new set in. So I guess that may be technology and wisdom, because that almost feels like to me like I don't have any teeth, but I smile all the time. The dentures will torture, so kind of messed up. You're downing people with no teeth. First of all, Heather, I didn't say that, stupid. So I'm down to you now because that's not what I said. And learn how to listen. Don't come in here saying I said nothing other than what I just said. So learn how to listen. I just said it's going to be difficult for them people to understand later on what happened. So if you exhume a body and then all of a sudden these people having this, they're going to be wondering what happened. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. Whether or not you like it or not, it ain't my fault you didn't brush your teeth, and it's not my fault that you was a sugar baby. Take it how it resonates for you. Get out of my chat. So, you can call folks sapsuckers. You don't have to cuss. I'm trying my best to do that. Girl, that's why I said mother sucker. You heard me, and then it just slipped out. I'll be cussing. I would love to have implants. Wasn't trying to. I hope you get implants. Yes, but don't say I was downing anybody. I'm not downing anybody. They can down themselves. Maybe that's what they wanted. But at the end of the day, you got to remember, but you're good. Bye. Bye. Love you. See you next tomorrow. Because I ain't blocking your ass either. See you later. All right? But don't be trying to tell me I said something that I ain't said, because that's not what I said. It is what it is. When they go digging up bodies, that's what they look at. This is what happened. This was the beauty standard. I mean, they did it to ancient Egyptians. Like, where was the miscommunication at? I love the fact that he loves his teeth. But why? These are all mine. So, of course, I'm going to smile with it. That's what we were talking about. The fact that I can smile, they're mine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't going to bash me because my teeth real. I'm not going to bash them because they teeth fake. I'm just going to say that when they ass get dug up. And on top of that, who's to say? I could go out and get, you know, whatever. Who's to say? I'm just saying that I'm 48. These are mine. Later on, we don't know what happened. Because guess what? If I didn't have some teeth or something happened with them, guess what I'm going to do? Get some implants or get me something that's put in there. Period. And we going to take it how it come. I ain't bashing nobody for nothing they got. BBL, CDL, none of that. Get what you need to make you good. I ain't judging. To me, the people that normally be judging be the people that don't be having the money to get some stuff done. Because guess what? The one thing that I didn't like on my body, worked it. And guess what? I'm going to go back and work it again. Period. Because as you get older, guess what happens? Shit start to sag and, you know, so ain't nothing wrong with a little nip tuck, this, that, and the third. I ain't judging. When you can afford it, do that. So not judging, do what you want. But don't be mad when later on they go digging your ass up and now you at the Smithsonian and they got one of your ass cheeks in a bowl because, you know, your ass cheek can go in a bowl. That's all I'm saying. Period. So we got date here. So they hexed and cursed you and now they need your help. Now somebody want to date you. All right, so meeting someone new, getting back out there, planning to set a date. And then we got love here. What if they accidentally did it? They did it on purpose, but now they like, you know, I didn't know you were such a good person. Let me love you. Like, hell to the no. Now this is a no. Like, that's a no. That's a whole ass hot mess ass no. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affect. So a person basically is giving me the vibe like, I didn't know that I needed you, or I didn't know that I was in love. Well, maybe it might be like the little kid version. You know how boys push you down, like if you be on the playground or something, or a little girl smack you upside your head or something because they like you. Maybe it's that version, okay? Maybe that's what that is. So they love you, but they didn't know that they needed to love you. Yo, I'm cracking up. Or maybe that's a whole new date. Maybe they just was cursing and hexing your love life. How about that? Maybe that's what that equates to. All right, so hexing and cursing your love life, maybe. Either way, we got dating out here, dating, getting back out there, planning a set of date. Somebody might have stopped you or hindered your love life because they hexed and cursed it. But I also am getting a vibe like maybe the person could potentially be in love with you. Well, Tamisha said, dang, I'm over here rolling. I know, right? Life and spiritual evolution is moving to you to the next level. Therefore, you should start exploring new spiritual practices, meditation techniques, or connection with like-minded individuals who can help. Amen. I know that's the fuck right. Let me see what else Catherine said. I missed the whole message. My chat rolling. Literally rolling. They laughing. All right, so let's see. Positive attitude, trust in the process, and have faith in yourself and your abilities. At 02002 is a sign of spiritual growth. Your angel. And let me tell you, Heather, I didn't mean to call you stupid. I did, but I be talking. I did, but, I shouldn't have said that. I should have, but I shouldn't have. Period. Take it how it resonates. I'm human right now. So I'll be saying stuff. It was not nice. I'll own it. I ain't sorry, but forgive me. Do harm. Thank you. I love you. Y'all, my brother just sent me a cash app that was of a substantial amount of money. I love you. Thank you. And not just for that, but yeah, that was a surprise. Thank you. She did not come with the correct verbiage. That's right, Tamisha. And normally my team be like, watch your mouth. Don't say that. So they'll get on me. They'll tell me. So I really should not have said that, but I did say it. I ain't sorry, because, but apologies, because I shouldn't say that. It's my angel and my devil. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be doing stuff. I'm still a person. I keep trying to tell y'all. So don't say I said nothing that I ain't said, because I don't like that. Catherine said, elevate your spiritual awareness. 202 may suggest that you need to find balance in your relationships, whether it is with friends, family, and romantic partners. Additionally, do harm. Listen, I definitely needed that. Thank you. We got life is hard right now. Look around for help. Help is at hand. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. It's people that are out there to help you. You have to ask or you have to look. But this could be somebody feeling abandoned, left out, neglected. All right. All right. We got the energy of the unexpected, conflict, strife, and movement. Good morning. Keys, good morning. I love you. Exactly. Look at God. Y'all, I feel like right now, God is showing me something. So good morning. And thank you for coming. All right. Y'all can't tell me God ain't real. So, like, sometimes we don't understand how certain things are connected, because that was confirmation for me. Key said, good morning, beautiful. Love your truthfulness. But that symbol is what showed me something. Because sometimes we don't understand how that key means something. I mean, I don't know who the person is, just so y'all know. I don't know who that is. It was the symbol that came along with it. God is opening doors. So if I want God to open doors for me, I may have to open a door for somebody that may have wronged me. Do we do everything right by God all the time? Because literally, I just told you, I told God one time, get somebody else to do it. God said, yeah, you. But I shouldn't even have had that on my mind. You could talk about it like to a parent. You may have said something to your parent that maybe you should not have said, but literally your parent didn't disown you. Your parent still love you. Your parent still is your parent. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes we got it, the key to life, the key to success. Because again, we got Duharm over here. It's Duharm's birthday, but meanwhile, he's out here giving away all, like, I know, and I ain't, but literally I can see the amount, because I know how much the amount of things are all around here. The amount of money that, or the amount of blessings that he just gave out, it may not matter to him, but it matters as he just gave people spiritual enlightenment, because there's stuff in the group chats and stuff that they'll get in the members area that maybe is not, out in the community tabs. But he just gave out blessings, and it's his birthday. It's his solar return. Meanwhile, he giving out stuff on YouTube. He giving out stuff on Twitch. He giving out stuff behind the scenes on Cash App. So do you see how the universe is, but it's blessings in abundance? Because guess what? He going to get that back 100-fold. He just gave out knowledge and information. Like to over, I think that was that like, what, 20 people that he just did that? I can't see the thing. But literally the amount of what he just gave out, that's the equivalent of giving knowledge and wisdom to that many people. And not that he's doing it for anything, but just imagine the blessing that he gets in return, even by him putting that out. It's the universal law of give and take. And my brother don't do that for just because he wants something back. My brother don't do that. My brother will cash at me like, here, there, randomly. And mind you, it's always when it's, necessary, needed, or even when it's not. He'll cash at me lunch and, and I'll go and order me something. And I'll say, this is Do Harm sponsoring. He don't even like me doing that. Literally. So the amount of what he just put up into the universe is pouring out a blessing. That's making it rain. And mind you, he ain't even went to the strip club. He just made it rain blessings, and he ain't went nowhere. He's sitting in the, well, I don't know where he at, so I ain't gonna tell his business. But literally, he didn't have to go and do, one touch of a finger. Technology and gadgets, using technology and gadgets with wisdom, okay, is important. Understanding the law of give and take, reciprocity. My brother's a blessed individual. I'm a blessed individual. You are blessed individuals. Because guess what? Also, along with that, y'all woke up today. But this is a person that just showed and just gave on their day when people should be giving it in. The energy of that. Like, he's literally sharing his birthday energy with us. Y'all know that? Because y'all know, and I keep telling y'all this. On y'all birthday, do y'all notice how y'all get all the excitement of the blessings that come along? And this is also pertaining to a hex and a curse, because this is what y'all need to pay attention to, because it always happens. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, Keita. So this is what always happens around your birthday, and I'm sure now y'all gonna start paying attention, right? So on your birthday, is everybody saying, happy birthday, if they know. Excuse me, you'll have social media alerts, everything. They'll be saying happy birthday, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. You'll be feeling the energy of it's your birthday. So you hyper, it's your solar return, it's your the date that you came into this realm. You're now celebrating that thing, right? Watch how somebody tries to come and deflate your energy. Like, to me, I feel like he just put himself in an untouchable situation. Like, honestly, that's a page I'd hit, because I do it normally for the kids. Like, on the kid's birthday, normally I would give the other kids something, especially when they're young, because they don't understand, like, okay, it's this person's special day, and they the only ones getting stuff. So, no. When it used to be my kid's birthday, everybody got something. Because for one, that's just universal law, and it kind of helps dispersing and bringing in more abundance and more blessings, right? But and I feel like he just canceled out with anything anybody could do. So that is a learning lesson for us all, because I'm sure there's somebody that will come in and try to ride his train and say, "Oh, it's his birthday. Let me do some weird shit." Because somebody always wants to. Normally, it's a parent. I ain't gonna lie to you. Normally, it's a parent or somebody that is, you know what I'm saying, in close vicinity, a husband or wife. It'd be something weird, but they don't even realize they're doing it. It just has to be a thing. His energy rolled over from yesterday. Yes, from last night. Because literally we celebrated his birthday on ladies' night last night. I had my shot, my water. He had his, what he was drinking. Everybody had their stuff. And on top of that, you know what? Mind you, that was a celebration because I was excited. I didn't even mention it to him yesterday because I already know he starts avoiding, birthday talk, right? So in the process of that, so the hexing and cursing would come from the person who's trying to ride on your energy, your train. To me, I'm a person, my love language is giving, like, celebrating people. I love, like, doing stuff for people for their birthday. Like, one year he came here and it was, and, everybody knows not to tell him nothing. Because if you say something, he might try to avoid the whole entire thing. I got him a cake for his birthday. And you could tell, like, the embarrassment he had on, like, he enjoyed it, but you could tell he more or less played around more than anything because it made him feel uncomfortable. His love language is, like, small things. He don't like to be put in the forefront of, the celebration. But I feel like he should be put in the forefront because he goes undetected, or he puts himself in under the radar because he don't want people to celebrate him. But he should be celebrated because he's a good person. He's a good dude. Somebody good to know. Never met Tamisha before in his life, but the minute Tamisha said she liked something and sent it right to her. And Tamisha ended up saying, I hope he ain't something. Well, I forgot what she said, but she was like, is he going to send? I said, my brother don't do that. My brother is definitely going to send. If he told you he going to send something, he going to send it. Period. And it showed up right to her door. She didn't even know it was sitting there. And she wasn't saying anything. She was just saying, like, it was something that she wanted, she would like. And the shit showed up. She said it was here the next day. That's Tamisha over there talking right there. She said it was there the next day. So definitely a good energy. And so having people around us, but again, y'all already heard me. Sometimes everything don't go right, and as we grow, because that's my brother, but, spiritually, we may come from different families. So sometimes, us being siblings on this realm don't connect with us being siblings somewhere else. And then, our attitudes are whatever it is connects, but we know that we love each other still because we're family here now. But just be mindful, because when a person hexed and cursed all over me, guess who else they hexed and cursed all over? My brother, my family, my lineage, my team. But God just sent me a key. God just told me open the door. And Key don't know, they probably like, well, what's she so excited for? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here, this, that, and the third. Yeah, all they said was, good morning, beautiful, your truthfulness. But I saw that lion and that key, that combination, means something to me. I don't know who the hell that is. But their presence was necessary and needed as a confirmation. So take it how it resonates for you. So we got judgment here. I did not pick up, however, did not realize what I had. Please forgive me. Tamisha, I wasn't saying nothing about that. I love you. And look, you did it to my package too. Look, and you had ordered it. You did that and ordered on my focus on the adopted sibling. Because he keeps saying I'm adopted. He's telling them focus on the adopted sibling, me. So we got a judgment here. So again, they're being handled because they hexed and cursed you, and now they need their help because your help. Spirit realm getting some stuff done out here. Because God said, don't touch my anointed. And whether or not people think you are anointed or not, God said, don't touch my anointed. They don't have to see your robe. They don't have to see the blessing of God on you. It's not for them to see. This is about you, what you do. So answering the call to action creates new opportunities. Awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. And y'all, just so y'all know how much that, even when I'm talking about my brother, because I'm still great out him. Yesterday, he was giving out stuff and it was anonymous because he don't want people to know that he did that. But guess what? As soon as I said it, he said, chill, mind your business. But yeah, he been giving out stuff all week. Okay. You know he talking crap. That was for him, oh. All right. So we got strength here. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. You may have had to go through a lot because of this person, or this situation, or this circumstance, or because of these people. It could be a lot of them. Okay? You may have had to go through a lot. But this is strength of character. You made it through. You shall overcome. And that's on period, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. And y'all, just don't get it messed up. Because guess what? Also, even in him gifting something, he's still supporting his sister. You see what I'm saying? So know that. So we got Queen of Wands here and the Empress. Because even all the things that he's doing is still benefiting his sister. You see what I'm saying? He should have come to lunch with you, with others to celebrate as well. Yeah, Tamisha, you just have to ask him. He be right up there. So we got the Empress and the the Queen of Wands. I don't know why I want to say king. Maybe she might be out here, you know, looking like a man or something. I don't know. Or maybe there might be a man around. But it says you can always call on your natural confidence, warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination, adaptability, a steady force, independence. Be happy with the results of your actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, and success. So everything you've gone through turned you into a very positive energy, an uplifting energy, because the Empress is like top of the line. So it's like you being forged under fire. All the stuff that you had to go through, yeah, they may have hexed and cursed you, but it all backfired. Yes, it may have touched you. Y'all, I love the fact we got 28-28. Like, we started off a little bumpy, but even in the end, we're still at balance. We're still balanced. So I feel like, take it how it resonates, Pisces. They hexed and cursed you, and now they need your help. It all backfired, and they stressing. So you might need to ask yourself, what are you going to do in this situation or this circumstance? Because somebody is getting ready to have to ask you, or you're getting ready to have to help somebody that may have tried to hurt, harm, or endanger you. And don't let nobody cross your boundaries, period. Don't go out of your way, period. But just listen to what God is saying and do the very next thing that, you know, has to happen. So that's all I'm going to say. That confirmation means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. And again, the other person, you know, I shouldn't have responded that way, but, you know, shit happens, and I'm a person. So thank y'all for being here. I love y'all as always, and go with God. And if y'all are on YouTube, y'all go to Twitch right now, please. Thank y'all. Love y'all.